welcome back. So today this is XMG loss link from BitGem. Okay, so we were working on the green coin bottle caps connection, so now we are going to work on BitGem's bottle caps connection. Okay, so as it happens always, we need to know which is the right commits to use. So first of all, we're going to check around here which is the first commit from bottle caps, and then we will work from there. Okay, so yeah, so record bottle caps. So the question is, which is the first commit, and how many commits are there? 256. So I can choose here something like 250, and we have all of these commits, which I guess that they are not complete, or maybe they are. Okay, so BitGem's work and so on. This seems nice. So yeah, so the first commit is this one. That's a nice thing to have. So the first commit is this one, and the date is yeah, 2013. Oh my god, 2013 06/23. 26 June. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so yeah. This is the first commit. So now we want to check the BitGem to see what the hell do we want to fork from. Is it the last commit or is it something else? So BitGem, where the hell is this BitGem? Okay, latest commit is from 2014, but oh, look at that. BitGem also would be a good place where to find stuff. So let me see. 2000 comments. Oh, that's a lot of comments. Yeah, that's where we can. Yeah, so if you take a look here, it says that this 105 comments ahead. So that means that we want to go 105 comments into the past. That way we will find out about 100. Yeah, and this is the place where the fork from Bitcoin is done. Okay. Yeah, but this is where you want to fork from Bitcoin. So right now we want to fork from BitGem to bottle cap. So we want this date. We want to check this date. It's 23rd of June. So this should be something new. I mean, it's what we think. What? No new commits found. Okay, so BitGem initial release. What? but BitGem first date is not. Okay, there seems to be a bit of confusing, but we don't care too much. So BitGem initial release is from May, and bottle caps first commit is from June. So it's interesting how this ends here, because we don't find any new commit unless, yeah, before this one. Yeah, that's because that's the commit that we have chosen. Yeah. So let's go back to the start and let's work with this manually. So once again, 23rd of June. So yeah, so it should be something around here. So this should be quite easy to find out if so we're going to go to the past and see if there is anything that makes us think that get hems. No way, they have a get hems. Yeah, this is not going to be implemented in bottle caps. So if you take a look at bottle caps and you search Bitcoin RPC, where the hell I am, yeah, if you take a look here and you search for Bitcoin RPC, let me see, .cpp, or is it .h, 200 Bitcoin 200, yeah, you've got the get hems. Yeah, but this is BitGem. Wait a minute. I want to work with bottle caps, not with BitGem. So bottle caps, first commit. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do in the first place, but I haven't managed to do it not in a right way. So 200 something. I don't think you've got get hems here, because it's something from, yeah, why would you have get hems? The question is, yeah, get hems. Okay, so let's assume that it needs to be something. Okay, srcgem.cpp. I don't think that this is found in bottle caps. So bottle caps srcgem.cpp. No, it's not found here. So we, okay, so other checkpoint, we don't care this one. I don't think we care about this one. Fix reward. Yeah, okay. This might be something that we want to get. We want to check. So legacy, reward switch time. Oh, look at that. Reward switch time. BitGem. Big bottle caps has this. Let me check if I can find this on bottle caps main.h. That way we will understand if this is, yeah. So bottle caps has this thing here, max mint proof of work legacy, and it also has, I guess, this reward switch time. So that means that you want this commit to be present in you want this commit to be present on BitGem. because yeah, so that means that and these files are not here. So yeah, but basically you want this commit to be BitGem 1. So let me check. BitGem fork commit should be this one, which is from a specific date, May. So this is May 24. Okay, so now we have both of the commits that we want to link, one to each other, and I'll be back in 5 minutes or so. Okay, so I'm back. Okay, so this is what we want to do to have here. So let's start. So bottle caps should be down here as always. So bottle caps should be down here. So wait a minute. Okay, so I'm back. So what I was saying is that bottle caps needs to be down here. So that means that here we can go into bottle caps, and we need to be in the first commit. Okay, and which is the first commit? We have it written here, bottle caps first commit. It's here. So yeah, so this should be initial commit branch. Nice. And yeah, so we should have a folder about going from bit. Oh my god, spammers. Let's remove all of these foreign messages. Okay, let me see. Here we are. That's nice. I have removed some messages. Wait, again? Okay, I think I've managed to remove it. So this is BitGem bottle caps work. Okay, and here we want to have BitGem, and we don't have it. So here I will have to clone BitGem so that we can have it. So I'm not sure I have it on my own repo. So BitGem, let's clone this. If it's already await, it says multi-dev, so that means that a fork already exists. So let me take a look. Really, there's already a BitGem fork. Which one? Oh, look at that. Maybe because it's Beercoin. Look at that. So according to this, I already have a fork of this here. But which one it is? Let me see. Ruka. Beercoin. Okay, yeah. Damn it. Beercoin. This is not the fork for me. This is not the fork. So I want to fork this without. How do you remove this fork from, or something else? Yeah, we can move it, but yeah. Okay, Beercoin. You take a look here. There's no. Yeah, we could have. We could work with branches and so on, so that we can push whatever is used on. There is use here on bottle caps, such a way that yeah. Okay, so pure coin. Yes, apparently this BitGem is a pure coin fork. And look here, there's Nova coin too, which is something that we might use later. Yeah, okay, so now we start to work with all of these forks that are a bit confusing. So we might want to work with yeah, okay, let me see. This is going to be amazing. So I need to compare twice if this is going to be done properly, because otherwise this is not going to work very well. Let me see. So first of all, we want to fork from one place to another. So yeah. So let me just play with one second here. Let me do one thing around here. Okay. Nice. So here we have peer coin, PP coin. We should have peer coin somewhere. Okay, so here we have peer coin. Okay, here. So let's work with it, but we will work in such a way so that this is peer coin. This is going to be peer coin dash BitGem. Okay, that way it's easier to understand. So it seems that we're going to work a lot with peer coin, even if it's not sure if it's the right thing to do. Yeah, but we will see what the hell do we do here, because so here we have some branches, okay, and we have this remote, which is peer coin, okay. And so what you want to do is to have this remote about you want to have this remote about, let me see, we want this like this, and now I want peer coin, but not the peer coin. I want the one from where the hell is this? I want the one from BitGem. So the one from BitGem is this one, okay. So this is what I want to use here, okay. So which name needs to be this? So it's BitGem origin. so otherwise I get confused. Oh. So now I would like to work with a remote branch which is master, and so create local branch that tracks remote branch. Okay, track a new remote branch created on GitHub. Yeah, so you want to hit fetch so that you have got whatever it's from this one. Yeah, so now we have this stuff here, but locally we only have whatever is what's here. So possible march for commit and master and so on. Yeah, so what you usually do is go to master repair coin. Now we can do something like hit branch track. Now let's give here a nice name, and so this is going to be peer coin. I mean, this is going to be BitGem, isn't it? Because there is no branch BitGem on here. So here you have master and next sphere and so on. So we're going to say that this is the branch. It's going to be named BitGem. Nice. The branch which is going to be tracked down is BitGem origin master. Nice. So now we should be able to check out BitGem. Whatever. Now this is actually per coin BitGem. Okay, so that means that we can work with it as we want to. So before doing anything else, what I'm going to do is to push this BitGem branch to my repo, because I want everything to be in sync. So yes, I have I could have much more branches like Sapphire and so on, but the one we are interested on is this one here. So how do you do it? Yeah, so maybe we can do something like hit branch track, so that we have all the branches, and yeah, and here there is some tags. As you can see here, there's this NDC tag. So apparently, yeah, but this is because BitGem did something about a coin. The thing is that we can change. We can say something like this, and now this is like this, and we can say something like BitGem branch. So this should be BitGem branch, and this should be BitGem branch. That's it. And we can probably echo all of this so that we can check that everything makes sense. So the branches that we want to have here are this one. So 0, 3, 4 something next Sapphire, We also have the master one, but you know, why do you want the master branch? It's a bit confusing here. Why do you want a master branch with a different name? Although, yeah, let's have the master branch too. Okay, apparently this is not right. We should do it like that. Yeah, so this is what we want to do. I think it's the right thing to do. Wait a minute. So let's copy and paste. BitGem origin. We have managed not to do this properly. Oh, we are missing something here. Yeah, we are missing this. Now it should be okay. Nice. So now we should be somewhere here. So let's go to master again. So what we can do here is to remove this BitGem branch, which is not specific. Okay. Yeah, we don't care too much about this. So now we have all of these branches, which are new branches, which match BitGem branches. Okay, and so what we want to do is to push them into our repo, so that we have this new information there. Okay. BitGem next, and BitGem Sapphire. So if you take a look here, what we have here is all of these branches, master branch, and then the possible matchy fork commit, which is not useful because we don't want to fork here. So if you take a look at Rookart, Peercoin, which is here, you can see how we've got a lot of branches from Peercoin itself, and then we've got these BitGem branches. So there's the information. We don't have the one about the fork because it's not needed. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to discard this folder here. We will clone again. So this Peercoin something, we're going to move it into Magic Coin discarded stuff. Okay. So now what I want to do is I want to clone everything so that each one of the branches are tracked to Rookart repo, not the old repo. That way it's going to be easier to me to, I mean, I think it's better to do it in that way, because yeah, because it's the same way that we have been doing everything else. So here we have Peercoin. Okay. Nice, I guess. Now we have more commits, isn't it? It takes longer for downloading all of these things, so maybe they are not catched in GitHub. That's why we have so many stuff here. So if we go into Peercoin, we can check how if we take a look at the branches, we can go into BitGem master. Okay, even if it's not what we are looking for, but this should help us. Okay, so now we are on Peercoin, and this is going to be renamed as Peercoin BitGem because I'm not used for this to be Peercoin itself, so this is going to be Peercoin BitGem. And so now let me see. So let me go back to what we were working on. So BitGem to bottle cap, so that means that on the right we should have BitGem with this first comment. So now I should be able to go here, go into the Peercoin BitGem, and I can do something like say that this is the initial. Let me see. BitGem fork commit. No, that's not right. BitGem to bottle caps. BitGem fork commit. Yeah, so this BitGem. This should be. Yeah, this is where we want to fork. And this is the name that we want to use, which is that we are going into bottle caps and we are coming from BitGem. Yeah, let's use bottle caps, and this should be hit checkout. Nice. So here on the left we need bottle caps. Let's see if I'm doing this right. Yeah, we need bottle caps. So bottle caps should be here. Nice. And we are on initial commit branch, which we already know which one it is. 6.5 something. So if you take 6.5 something. So that's right. So I think we are ready. We are the right commit. We are everything. So if you take a look here, we've got BitGem master, so that it's better for us to have it. And we have all of this. So now we are able to make some commits that start. Yeah. So these commits come from Peercoin repo, although this is a branch that BitGem did. We will see later that we don't want to do this exactly, but it's quite similar to what we want to do. So we will see how do we manage to do all of this. So this is Peercoin BitGem. Okay, so let's do it. Yeah, so now we should be able to make a comparison with melt, as we always do. So this should be something like that. And so what you want to do is to compare with bottle caps. That's it. Now, yeah, this is not right because we want to work on we should have bottle cap Peercoin, not Bitcoin. We should have BitGem bottle caps work. BitGem bottle caps work. So what we want is to get the Peercoin BitGem here. Nice. Now we should be able to compared to bottle caps, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. So as you can see here, there's this thing about changing files, which we are used to, ICO, PNG, and then the number ones. Also ICNS is changed here to bottlecaps.acns, and we have all of these files which and we also have a link here. Oh, look at that. Both of them have the link. Nice. Yeah. And we have this BitGem sample, which it's put there. This is why we know that bottle caps comes from BitGem, comes from bottle caps, or the other way around. Bottle caps come from BitGem. Yeah. Setup.nsi. Look at that. BitGem is competitive to bottle caps. Yeah. Okay, and then everything here should be yeah, sign verify. Yeah, this is okay. We changed the port to something else, you know, so many ports. And we also have these bottle caps, BitGem Pro, and so on. Yeah, so we are back to the drawing board. We're back here, and so we can start to do some stuff. Yeah, okay. So let's do it. So first of all, we want to. Okay, no, do not. Let's check what it's interesting here, which is main and kernel, which is. Oh my God, kernel is not changed at all. So we probably have the kernel changes later on the same. BitGem repo, so that's interesting. What about main.cpp? Start. Yeah, so instead of 10 minutes, they change it into 1 minute. Okay. And then get proof of work, and this is something else. Yeah, depending on the height, you've got one reward or the other one. I wonder if you can work with this. If this is checked or not, and you can have more subsidy or whatever, or less subsidy. I'm not sure. And here you've got some other way of doing this. 1 week, 4 hours. Okay, I guess. Yeah, so if true, if false. What the hell is this? Why would you have so a big change about true or false here? What the hell? This is interesting because if false, it has a complete meaning change. I wonder if this is a bug that it's fixed later, or what's the point of this? Maybe This will figure out valid hash and nonce if you're creating a different Genesis block. Okay. Maybe this is one thing that you want to do when you start the blockchain. You want this to be true, and then you switch back to false so that everyone else do not create a new Genesis block. Not sure about this. What's the purpose of this? Yeah. Okay. Well, what about main.h? You've got some minimal changes here. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. This is the new protocol and old protocol. What the hell? Yeah, so either, yeah, this return here is a bit awkward. So if you are on the new protocol, you do something, otherwise you do the other one. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's go on and let's work with all the stuff about renaming stuff from this to whatever. So first of all, we can rename the files here, which are those one here. Yeah, so this should be something like srqt rise icons. So what we want to rename is BitGem 69. This should be bottle caps 16. So this should be something like this. Yeah. So now we should be able to use here and size, so that it's easier to work with. So now if we update here, we should see how these files are changed. We need to have here this stuff here. Okay, so the other thing that you have around here is bottle caps .png. Well, wait a minute. Bottle caps.png. No. Bottle caps. I mean, it should be BitGem. It should be down here. Yeah, that's right. BitGem.png should be now BitGem.png. So this should be bottle caps. That's right. And you've got BitGem ICO, which is also bottle caps ICO, and you've got ICNS, but this is Bitcoin, so Bitcoin.ICNS becomes Bitcoin ICNS. If I have done this right, I should be able to have this comparison here. Okay, nice. So now I should see them here, and I can make the commit, which is something about rename images. So this is, wait a minute, replace images. So we should have replace images about renaming files. Here it is. So this is not fork grain, this is fork bottle, because we are going to bottle caps. Nice. So now if we refresh, it should be the same thing, but now we should be able to copy and paste everything to the right, because right now there is no change to be committed. So let's copy to the right. Now we can have all of this, and this should be something like actual bottle caps. So bottle cap images, and this is fork bottle. Okay, that's nice. So what more can we do? We can search more images just in case there is something. We can check more green stuff. There is nothing about green stuff. So these two, wait, I have seen something. What about deleted files? I have seen something green, or was it something? Yeah, hit attributes and hit ignore. Okay, so hit attributes and hit ignore. Let me see. So we don't want this. Yeah, okay. I think I have managed to delete both of them, but let's try and see. Yeah. So fork bottle is just about remove these two files, which we don't care too much. This is not useful for our change here. Nice. So yeah. What about these two images here? Yeah, this is changed. So this is replace images, and this should be something like update images. It's not actually replacing images, but we don't care too much about this. NSI UI.rc. These files are modified here. Okay, look at that. These two files are also modified, and these are image files. So we should, we should be able to add them and then make an amend so that we have everything under the same commit. Okay, and yeah, I think we should be able to. Why the hell is there a difference here, given that this is a link or not? Okay, so now I'm going to copy all of the files. Maybe not of them. Maybe only the ones that I know that they can use for replacing the coin, which I have here. This command. I have this command here which I can use. So what we do here is that we work with bottle caps, and we copy all of these files, not every one of them, but now we have many of them that have been changed. So what we do here is we are going to add all of them with and we are going to make sure that everything is everything it's just about renaming the coin, which is what we are interested right now, having a commit about renaming the coin. Okay. Maybe we should have search for whatever file was the best one. Okay. Look at that. If you don't treat it as experimental, you're likely to put an eye out. This is interesting message. Yeah, not sure if I want to do this like that or not. Let's see. Yeah. I've seen something about the core somewhere. There's some places where it talks about Bitcoin Core, and that's something interesting to have there. Okay, so now we have this replace coin name, which we can do. Yeah, okay. So now we can check whatever we're going to push here, and it should be everything about everything should be about replacing the coin name. And so what you want to do here is replace coin name, and that's it. But this is fork bottle because we are doing this bottle. Yeah. Nice. So what more do we have here? Let's see. Yeah, we have here this stupid message. We might want to add it so that we already have it. This is experimental software message. Yeah. Anyway, so now we should be able to copy and paste everything else, which probably also has some other messages. So I'm going to copy everything, but some files I'm going to left them from the copy because I am not sure about that. So Bitcoin units, it's usually about something else. Base 58, it's usually here. There's the ports, we don't care. Checkpoints, usually it's not useful. Maybe init IRC, yeah. Then main, I'm not going to copy main. Net, why not? Yeah, and here some other files here. What about this? Yes, I think so. Let's not work with readme so far. So now we should see a lot of files that are being modified. So what I want to do is I want to patch all of them, and I will check just stuff about yeah, just the stuff about how to do this properly. So IRC LFNet, okay. Do not use internet relay chat to find other peers. Connect to specific peers. Okay. So let me see. Here are you. BitGem bottle caps. What more here? Yeah, so let's see if we can find. This is share.nsi, isn't it? Let's see if we can find something different, but otherwise we're going to have all of these files which have been copied forever, because that was a nice thing to do. Okay, what about this? Init.cpp, yeah, so this is the same thing as always. Yeah, okay. This is the same thing. So we don't want the port. As always, we don't want the port. Let's see. Yeah. Why don't they have the name of the coin and that's it? It's we should talk to peer coins that we have this thing here, which is easier to do, because otherwise BitGem bottle caps, yeah, I guess so. Why not? Yeah. So far it's quite easy finding this changes here. So it's nice that it's easier for us to check. Oh, look at that! This is a seed. What about this? Not the port. Once again. Okay, so these are tickers. BTG and bot. BitGem and bubble caps. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see. Forms dialog.ui. Yeah, I think you cannot import from UI. That's interesting. That might explain why we don't have something that it's only files. Okay, let me see about BitGem bottle caps and so on. Bottle caps. Yeah, okay. So far I am okay with all of this. Bottle caps, yeah. And this is the same thing as always. Supports here. So this is the Bitcoin strings file, isn't it? This is exactly not the same thing, but yeah, we're going with it anyway. That was to sign, yeah, not this one because there's nothing about bottle caps or BitGem, but BitGem and bottle caps. Okay, not this one. Yes, we want this one, even if it's not exactly the same thing. Okay, what more do we have around here? Yeah. Look at that, even the Russian has changes here. Even the Russian files have been changed. Oh my god. So probably the people from bottle caps were Russian. That's why there's this file here about Russian stuff. Yeah. BitGem bottle caps. Okay, so yeah, so far, and this is whatever we need to. There should be a better way of doing all of this stuff. So otherwise, this is nonsense. Okay, let me see. Okay, not this thing. So look at that. Bottle caps was not beta, but BitGem was beta. Not this. Okay, nice. So now we're going to check if we have missed something in between. Something related to ports or whatever, which should not be here, because otherwise, yeah, I mean, there are a lot of things that we have added here. Maybe we have missed something not to add, I mean. But otherwise, this is quite nice because there are not so many changes. Although I have already searched. I mean, I have made sure not to copy everything in one go. But yeah, it's only what I thought maybe was going to be useful for comparing stuff. Yeah, so so this should be coin name, and this is number 2 here. Okay, so now we have all of these files. which have their own stuff, and we also have some other files that we are going to copy right now, so that we can work with into everything else, and then later on we can work with some stuff that it's missing. So main, yeah, maybe main it's not, we don't want this. What about readme? I'm not sure the links are right, so let me check down here. So readme is link. The question is this link? Yes, it is. So why the hell, when you compare both of them, they have so much different? Okay, so the link is the same, but the content is different. So there's a lot of text being removed when you go from BitGem to bottle caps. Okay, that's nice to know. Let's not copy that yet, or maybe I have already copied, but I don't think so. So yeah, so let's go one by one, and yeah, we will figure out what to do with all of this. So this is pub key address, so this is updated for bottle caps, and this is for bottle. Okay, what more do we have here? Bitcoin rpc.cpp. Yeah, so we have this port changes, and this port stuff is found somewhere else too. So let's work with the ports. Let's see if it's somewhere else, but I don't think so. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, I know that there should be some more ports around there. Let's see. So this is src init.cpp. What more do we have here? Okay, down here we have this src protocol.h. Nice. Port, about port like this. Yeah, okay. So I guess we can work with these 3 files. Although I would say that you know, that yeah, maybe the readme has some ports, and that's why I haven't been able to check that. So maybe here on readme we've got some ports. Let me see. What's the difference? The readme. Readme.md. Yeah, you've got these ports, but they are not used at all, so we don't care too much. So once again, if you take a look at all of this, so let's write in a temporary file whatever changes are needed here, so that we can later on make the commit. So we have this. Nice. And this other one. Nice. What about this one? And what about this one? Nice. So now we should be able to change port for bottle. So if we amend the commit so that we have different text, we can put everything here. It's going to be a nice thing. Set paste. Okay. So now we should be able, not this, we should be able to have a lot of stuff here. Let's check what more can we found here. Yeah, we also have some more text to be replaced because of this file, so maybe we're going to do once again in the last time, or maybe not. Maybe we're going to work with all of this stuff, which is just renaming stuff from bottle caps to BitGem, or the other way around. I'm not sure which is the right order right now. Not this thing, not this thing, not this thing. Yeah, not this one. I don't think. Yeah, okay. Not this one, not this one. Wait a minute. That one was the right one. The one I choose was manually edit the current hack. Search. Select the hack to go. So we want to go into 7, I think. Yeah, let's go into 7. Probably it's 9, the one that we are. So right now we are at 251, which is this one. We probably want 7 chunk. Okay, not this one, but we want this one, which is the one which I have managed to forget before, I think. So, okay, not this one. What about this one? No, we don't want it. We don't want this. Yeah. Same thing. Not this one. These are ticker. Not this one. Okay. Let's see if we manage to have, if everything is okay. So coin name. This is the third replacement here. Nice. So now we should be able to work with everything else that maybe we want to. So this is checkpoints which are being added here because whatever the reason is, some checkpoints were needed so that everything was okay. So checkpoints. So these checkpoints were updated to bottle cap. So this is for bottle. Nice. What more do we have here? So we usually also have some checkpoints here on main.cpp if I'm not mistaken, but don't remember too much about that. Maybe not. Okay, so Merkle root is on main.cpp. It's here. So let's go ahead and add Merkle root so that we don't forget about that. So not this one. Oh, wait a minute. If I know which one it is, and it's the Merkle root one. Which is number 8. Look at that. So I can say this one, nothing else. Oh, this is going to help me a lot. Now I can say something like change Merkle root for bottle. Nice. Yeah, so what more do we have around here? Main.cpp, mainnet, maybe net, we find something. So this is the seed. So yeah, so let's do this. So this is seed, update seeds. Yeah, this is nothing complex here. So Bitcoin units will help us with ticker. Okay. So I'm going to add SRQ to Bitcoin units for ticker. I'm not sure if there's something more about ticker. Maybe we can check if there is. Okay, this is forms qt. Yes, I have ticker. I have some files which are candidates to be here, which is sqt forms, cons dialog, and srcqt forms overview page.ui. Okay, so it's actually only one file which we care about. So this is the ticker change that we want to have. Yes, so what we do here is to change ticker, which is, let me see, so replace from, oh look at that, bot, but there is some cap. So bottle caps had this bot ticker and then he changed into cap, and this is interesting. He wants cap and changed into cap because it makes more sense. But yeah, these are their own comments. So this is fork bottle. Nice. So now we should be able to check more stuff around here. Let's see. Yeah, so this is sqt local Bitcoin s. Yeah, this is something like nothing interesting. So this is about remove blockchain address example. Yeah, so we don't care too much about this. Okay, so version. Yeah, this is not useful at all. Update client version suffix, and this is on version.cpp. Yeah, not useful at all. about version.h. This is again changing the version because we want to. Version.h. So this is version bump from what the hell is this? 0410 to 1000. Yeah, look at that. This readme, it's whatever, readme.md. So this should be something like readme was updated from BitGem to bottle caps. Yeah. Okay, so now we have the Qt Pro and so on, and these files here. What about src main.h? Is there anything interesting here? Has hanishes. Yeah, so we can use the hanishes here, and then we can work on the rest of it. So yeah, not this one. Look at this Hennessy's testnet, which is empty because he doesn't know what to put there. That's interesting. Quit. So yeah, separately did not have. So what you want to have here is Genesis. Change Genesis. This should be for bottle. Nice. Main.h. Nice. Main.cpp. Now we have a lot of changes. So now I'm going to add everything here, okay? And this is going to be small staking changes, minor staking changes, because that's what I want to take a look first. So this is the changes that are quite small. I'm not sure if I want to have this one here, not this one, but this is, I mean, it's only changing. Okay, this is rename stuff which has been left. Yeah, this is also a small change. Let's say that this is also a small change here. Not this one, not this one. This is a small change, and this is a small change. Now if we take a look here, we can see all of these small changes which we don't care too much about them. So this should be something like minor staking changes, which is without, and we are going into bottle. Okay, now we can work. So there's this thing here which is src main.cpp. We have this thing here which should be moved into single commit. So this is another one which is about coin name. So this is number 4. Okay, nice. We could later on squash all of them into one single commit, but I don't think it's worth it. I think it's better to be separate places. And now we have this this stuff which is a bit you know. bit stupid. So split, not this one. Yeah, I want this to be single commit. I'm going to say that this doubt false condition was changed to true possible luck. Okay. And what more do we have here? Yeah, so we can add all of this, and we can say that these are major changes. Fork bottle. I think there's major changes. This is specific, and this is for fork bottle. Okay, nice. So now we should only have the bottle caps stuff here, which so BitGem should be renamed into bottle caps. Okay, let me say bottle caps. Yeah, you are. Yeah, okay. So I got this Pro, and we should have the one about renaming. Okay, that's nice. So this is the thing that we rename is BitGem. This is fork bottle as always. Now we should consider going on to comparison. And here there is some changes that we are going to explore, and we always have the same ones, something similar. Yeah, okay, so let's add the changes about coin name once again, because this is, so we split, and yeah, what about this one? This one. So replace coin name. Usually you say something like bottle caps Beauty Pro. Yeah, fork bottle, that's what you do here. Okay, so what more do we have here? Should we just do it one place? Dependency. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's worth it adding anything of this. So not this one. I want this one. Remove UMP support. So this should be something like remove. Sure, this is doubted. build support. Doubt. I'm not sure if this is important. These are some images here, but this is not right because what you want to add here. So if you split this, you want this one here. You also want this one, not everything else. So this is specific. So this is an update, and this is specific, but I am not sure what the hell does this. So let's do it like that. Now we should have just a comment here. So this is bottle caps pro, and this is remove, because we don't think. Yeah, this should be something like yeah, add windows, add commented Windows instructions. Nice. So now we should be able to refresh this. Okay. As you can see, there is no difference between the two of them, but you know, so now we should be able to check the history and search for all of the fork bottle commits, and we want to make sure that every one of them has fork bottle, and that's right. So now we are working with manual fork BitGem bottle cap, so we can push this into our repo. And the interesting thing about this is that this is going, wait a minute, this is, so if we go yeah, if we go here, we should be able to push this, but we will find it in the BitGem, in the PeerCoin repo, and that's going to be interesting. So now we should be able to go here on PeerCoin repo. Yeah, we could end here everything because this comes from PeerCoin, but I don't like the way that everything is done, so that's why I'm gonna continue forking this. So now we should be able to edit the video description so that yeah, so that we have this new path, which is from BitGem to bottle caps. So this is nice. So I think we are done. It's a bit confusing with this stuff about PeerCoin and so on, but maybe it's going to be a good thing in the end. So the next video should be link from something to BitCoin to BitGem. So BitGem, which is the one, is that PeerCoin? No, it's something else. It's NovaCoin. Yeah, so NovaCoin. We want to work with NovaCoin, not whatever BitGem thinks that it's the right thing to do. So we want to fork from NovaCoin to this. Okay, because BitGem does his own stuff and I don't like it. Okay, so now we should be able to end here the video. Okay, Nova coin, not inside peer coin itself, but in Nova coin. Okay, so yeah, let's update this. Let's end the video here. So this should be something like this. Let me see. So now BitGem's and bottle caps are connected and we want to work with Nova coin. Nice. So thank you very much for watching this video.